Road salt is widely used to prevent ice buildup and improve safety, but did you know it poses a serious threat to our drinking water? Every winter, over 5 million tons of salt are applied to roads, sidewalks, and parking lots in North America alone. While effective at melting ice, this practice leads to pollution that could damage ecosystems, corrode infrastructure, and even impact your drinking water. Salt pollution occurs when de-icing chemicals, mainly sodium chloride and calcium chloride, wash off roads and seep into our water sources. Unlike some pollutants that break down over time, salt does not degrade naturally. Instead, it accumulates in groundwater, lakes, and rivers, making it difficult to remove from drinking water sources. This accumulation leads to an increased salinity level in fresh water, harming wildlife and aquatic ecosystems. High levels of road salt in drinking water can cause increased sodium levels, which pose health risks for individuals with hypertension, corrosion of pipes, leading to leaching of toxic metals such as lead and copper into water systems, damage to aquatic systems by altering the natural balance of freshwater habitats, increased treatment costs for municipalities struggling to remove salt from drinking water supplies. While our bodies require small amounts of sodium to function properly, excessive intake from drinking water can lead to health issues. People with high blood pressure, kidney disease, or heart conditions are particularly vulnerable. Consuming water with high sodium levels can contribute to increased blood pressure and related complications. The WHO recommends keeping sodium levels in drinking water below 200 milligrams per liter, but some contaminated areas exceed this limit. Salt is highly corrosive and accelerates the deterioration of concrete, steel, and asphalt. This not only affects roads and bridges, but also causes extensive damage to water pipes. Corroded pipes release harmful metals like lead into drinking water, creating serious public health concerns. Repairing or replacing infrastructure due to salt-related damage costs billions of dollars annually. Certain areas are more vulnerable to salt pollution, particularly wellhead protection areas and intake protection zones. These locations are directly connected to municipal drinking water sources and require extra care to prevent contamination. Municipalities within these high-risk areas need to mitigate this drinking water threat to ensure their drinking water quality is not severely impacted. Not only does salt pollution affect drinking water, it also affects ecosystems and the environment. For instance, salt pollution alters the delicate balance of freshwater ecosystems. High salinity can lead to reduced oxygen levels, making it harder for fish to survive, changes in aquatic plant life affecting species that depend on these habitats, increased mortality rates of amphibians, fish, and other aquatic creatures. Even small increases in salt levels can disrupt an entire ecosystem, causing long-term environmental damage. While road salt is necessary for safety, we can all take steps to reduce its impact. Here's what you can do. Use less salt. Even a small reduction makes a difference. Apply only as much as needed. Shovel early. Clearing snow before ice forms minimizes the need for salt. Use environmentally friendly alternatives. Sand, grit, and beet juice deicers provide traction without polluting water. Mix salt with sand. This combination improves traction while using less salt overall. Store salt properly. Keep it dry and covered to prevent runoff into storm drains. Advocate for change. Support policies that promote better salt management in your community. Governments, conservation authorities, and source protection committees are working to regulate salt use. The 2021 Technical Rules under the Clean Water Act 2006 identified salt application as a drinking water threat, requiring new policies to manage its impact. Risk management plans ensure salt is monitored and controlled in vulnerable areas. Education and outreach means raising awareness about responsible salt application. Everyone has a role to play in reducing salt pollution. Join local conservation efforts, participate in winter maintenance workshops, and educate others about the dangers of excessive salt use. Small changes at an individual level can lead to significant improvements in water quality. Salt pollution is a growing concern, but together we can make a difference. By using smarter de-icing techniques, advocating for sustainable policies, and supporting better infrastructure, we can protect our drinking water for future generations. Start today by reducing your salt use and spreading awareness. Thank you for listening. For more information, visit www.sourcewaterprotection.on.ca.